Hey guys, what is going on? Shadow of Nexus back here with another video, and we gotta talk about Steam bowing down to the payment processors Visa and MasterCard and letting them remove these games because apparently there's this group called Collective Shout that saw some games that have some, like, let's say, criminal content, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean? But yeah, basically, Collective Shell is just like, oh hey, these kind of games should not be on Steam, mostly of the adult variety, of course. So yeah, and they had a problem with these kind of games, and then they're just like, oh hey, Steam, you have to remove these games. And then when Steam refused to, they went to the payment processors like Visa, like MasterCard, like American Express, that kind of stuff there, okay? And they went over to Steam and they're just like, oh, hey, we cannot have these games on here, okay? Now, look, when it comes to us, like, not having the ability to play some of these games, I'm pretty sure 99.9% of people don't care about these gooner bait games, okay? Like 99.9% of people really don't care about this. But when it comes to the precedent that this is like setting, that the payment processors can basically be like, oh hey, we don't like this game, we don't like this content in this game. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna force Steam to remove it, or else we are going to go ahead and we are going to exit the platform, okay? Now, first of all, this is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, you can literally pay for pornography on this like Visa MasterCard. So like what's the big deal with Steam having such games like this? Like it really doesn't make any sense to me from a consistency standpoint, right? When it comes to like, people being like, "Oh, hey, I want to play this or this." And then they're just like, "Oh, hey, we cannot have this on the platform because Visa, MasterCard will not support it." It honestly doesn't make too much sense to me. I'm honestly kind of shocked and surprised that Visa and MasterCard really even care that much when you can literally buy, like I said, pornography with Visa and MasterCard. So, I mean, look, when it comes to them being ahead and being like, oh, hey, we want to censor this game, we want to censor that game, what is stopping them from going over to games like, let's say, Grand Theft Auto or games like Duke Nukem or, other games that are, that basically contain other aspects and stuff like that of like sexual content, nudity, that kind of stuff. So what is stopping these payment processors for going over to those games that like games like, let's say, The Witcher or like GTA, so why are we basically accepting this at this point? I think the best solution here would be for Steam to go ahead and make their own payment solution. So we can, go through our bank and we can pay through Steam Pay or something like that, right? So that would be the best solution because this sets a very scary precedent because I mean apparently some people they reached out, I think it was Linux Gaming or something like that, some person from the Linux Gaming subreddit went ahead and they reached out to some group and they said that, oh hey, we want to take down like basically games that can also be taken down is also like Duke Nukem, like Shadow Warrior, games like that that do contain some nudity and stuff like that, right? So I mean, hey, it can't just stop at like nudity. It can go to violence. Like let's say for example they're like, oh hey, we don't like guns in this game, we don't like this, we don't like that. Like there's so many different things, okay? Like I said, 99.9% of people, they don't care about these gooner bait games. I mean, and honestly I don't care either, but it does set a scary precedent, like being like, oh hey, you can no longer buy The Witcher because The Witcher has sex scenes in it. Like, like, dude, if I can no longer play this game just because Visa and MasterCard is just like, oh hey, you can no longer buy these games, right? Just because of this content, I think this really sets a scary precedent, and also that Visa and MasterCard just have way too much power at this point, guys. Like, I mean, look, they're targeting video games at this point, but like they can be targeting other media as well. Like let's say for example, they can go after, I don't know, like Netflix, for example, or Amazon and be like, oh hey, you can't have this in your show. Like maybe they'll go after them and be like, oh hey, you cannot, no, we're not gonna let you process payments because on The Boys, like the content that's in that show. So I mean, hey, when it comes to all of this stuff happening here, guys, I gotta say it's very, very scary, and I hope Steam really goes ahead and they make their own payment processing method so we don't have to rely on Visa and MasterCard because they have totally failed us at this point. And if you want to buy upcoming games, with mature content, I mean, you should be able to buy it. Like, why not? Like, I do agree that, there should be a little bit of maybe stricter regulation or something like that on these games. For example, if you are under the age of 18, you should definitely not be able to buy this game. You should definitely have like some kind of government ID system or something like that just to verify that you are of age to buy it. But I mean, hey, there's nothing like that yet. I think in some US states they've actually started doing that. But yeah, I mean, anybody can lie about their age and buy these games, but hey, if you want to buy these Gooner bait games or whatever, go ahead and buy them and play them or whatever, because at this point, guys, we don't know when they are going to be removed, and once they are removed, they can even remove them from your library as well. This is the problem with digital games, is that even if you purchase the game, they can still remove it from your library. We've seen that with Ubisoft, we've seen that with EA. So I mean, yeah, guys, what do you guys think about this controversy here? Are you guys scared that they will be going after some other games? Like, let's say, for example, GTA 6, maybe they're like, oh, hey, we don't want GTA 6 on Steam. I don't think it's gonna go that far. Maybe like a tier below GTA 6. Maybe like I don't know. I can't really think of the game right now. But maybe like let's say The Witcher 4 or something like that. That's like a tier below, right? So yeah, I would say that maybe this could lead to something bigger. It probably will. I mean, the group that did report this collective show, they did have some concerns about Detroit Become Human as well. So I mean, hey, these people they have a lot of power right now. These like quote unquote feminist groups and stuff like that, they have a lot of power. And them going over to Visa and MasterCard and not only that, Steam is basically folding because they have no choice. Because if there's a max exit, I'm sorry, a mass exit of like these payment processors, I gotta say like this would be really, really bad for Steam. But yeah, I really hope Steam can sort this out here. But yeah, guys, what do you guys think about this here? You guys scared about other games leaving the platform here? Are you scared of Visa, MasterCard maybe exiting if Steam does not completely fold? Do you think that Valve should make a payment processing method? Please let me know in the comments down below, guys, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.